Good morning. Well, snow here, or some sort of frozen stuff falling, and all the schools are closed in the state. Let's breathe together. Start with your feet flat on a surface, maybe sitting in a chair with your feet flat on the floor and your toes pointed forward, maybe in your bed or with your legs bent and your feet flat, or the floor or your sofa, or standing with your feet firmly planted and your toes forward, and feel your own stability. And imagine roots growing down from your feet and stabilizing you, strong and steady. And breathe in through both nostrils and breathe the air down to the bottom lobes of the lungs. It'll cause the belly to round up as the diaphragm pushes down. And continue pulling the air in, rounding around your back and your rib cage and around your back and your upper chest. At the top, let the air go and spill it out, either through your mouth or your nose, maybe rounded lips. And continue that pattern, firmly planted and stable, pulling the air in through both nostrils, all the way to the top, rounding up, and then letting it flow out all the way back down to the bottom through either the mouth or the nose. Good. And now begin to move parts of your body. Kind of try to move everything as though you were a tree in the wind, and sort of shake and move and feel the breeze blow and feel how strong and steady you are as you wiggle and shake. And as you shake and move, make sure you're continuing that breath, that foundation of the long breath, rounding up and gently flowing out all the way to the bottom. As you continue to shake, feeling your own stability rooted through your feet and feeling how strong you are with your breath and your roots. And then stop shaking and stand or sit or lie down still for a moment with the only movement your breath. Inhaling and rounding up, exhaling and gently lengthening and flattening down. Good. So now we're stable and steady and have our breath as our foundation. And now let's look for any tension that we can let go of. Continuing our breath. Not trying too hard. Not creating extra tension by trying too hard. Just feeling yourself round up on the inhale through both nostrils and gently lengthen and flatten on the exhale through either the mouth or the nose. And focus on your scalp. Feel every hair follicle. And feel your scalp separate from your bony skull. And feel every hair follicle tingle. Soft. And then allow the softness in your scalp to melt down to your ears, melt across your forehead and across the back of your skull. And release your eyelids as it flows to your eyes. And feel your eyeballs in their sockets, nothing to see, nowhere to look. And feel it melt into your cheeks and your lips. Feel your tongue soft, sides of the tongue against the sides of the upper teeth. And let your jaw go. Noticing how your breath continues to rise up on the inhale and gently lengthen and flatten on the exhale. And let your jaw go slack. And on the back of your head, feel that space below that bony ridge soft, and let it drop and flow down towards your neck. And let all the softness flow through your neck and out your shoulders and down your arms to your hands. And flow from your neck into your chest, your heart and your lungs, and all the blood vessels. And let it continue to flow through the glands and the organs, through the digestion and elimination organs and vessels, and all the way to the base of your spine, and then divide there and flow down each leg, your big muscles in your thighs, your knees, soft, your calves, your ankles, your feet, and finally your toes. And let it flow through all those roots from your feet back into the earth. Everything's soft and strong and steady. And the calm of your breath, rounding up on the inhale and releasing on the exhale. Good. Now bring your hands in front of you and take the fingers on one hand and interlace them, just the tips between the fingers on the other hand. So push each finger through just about to the first little joint, so that your index finger and your middle finger and your ring finger on one hand are in between the fingers on the other hand. Just the tips. And now bring pressure. Pull down with the fingertips and resist the pull with the other hand and create pressure. And notice whether or not all three fingers are creating pressure, or whether one finger's slacking off. And continue your long breath, holding this pressure. Now this may hurt, so your job is to find that good pain that you know is okay, that allows you to continue your breath. And so you pull and push and breathe. Good. Aware of the pressure of all 3 fingers and aware of the breath. Rounding on the inhale and gently lengthening and flattening on the exhale. And maintaining the pressure with your fingers. This is a great practice. This will increase the flexibility and range of motion of your fingers, and it'll translate up your arm all the way to your shoulder, perhaps beyond, if done regularly. So pull with the fingers and resist with the hand, and breathe. Bringing just the right amount of pressure. So yes, you feel discomfort, but nothing that interrupts the flow of your breath. Good. Now release the fingers and open and close the hands and let go of any tension that was created, and shake your hands out. And then go to the other hand and interlace the fingers in between on the other hand. Just the tips into the web between the fingers, and pull down and resist with the other hand, and do the breath, breathing in through both nostrils, filling, rounding up, and then letting go and releasing, and letting the body gently lengthen and flatten, maintaining the pressure with the fingers and the hand, and maintaining the soft breath, rounding up on the inhale all the way to the top, and releasing and letting go. Takes concentration. As you concentrate, notice yourself and don't bring extra tension. Your face doesn't need to be squinched. Your feet don't need to be tight. Find places in your body where you've let the tension spill over, and see if you can continue the breath and continue the pressure in the fingers. Breathing through both nostrils in and out through either the mouth or the nose. Rounding up on the inhale and exhaling and lengthening down. Good. 3 fingers pulling down on the webbing as you breathe, and the other hand pushing and resisting. Rounding up on the inhale and releasing down on the exhale. Some discomfort in your fingers, but nothing that interrupts your breath. Opening blood flow and nerve flow, releasing tension in your hands so they have a better opportunity to do all the things they do for you. And keep breathing, rounding. On the inhale, lengthening and flattening on the exhale. Good. And now release the tension and release your hands and open and close them rapidly, and then shake them out. Good. Continuing the breath, rounding on the inhale and releasing and flattening down on the exhale. Quiet. Feeling the flow of blood and nerves in your hands and your arms. And appreciating your own effort. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.